Hello, Gareth English here from SuperpowerMe. In this video series, we've been looking at how to retain your best people without just paying them more money. We've been looking at my COGS model. We've looked at the first letter from that, C for control. And in this session, we're going to look at O for overview. How having an overview of the purpose of what they do allows people to be more engaged. Evidence has shown that people will work harder, they'll work longer, and they'll be less likely to leave their jobs if they have a sense of why they do what they do. Now, when I'm talking about why we do what we do, I'm not talking here about something superficial like just putting up a kind of, 4 value statements or nice pretty words with cool pictures behind them on the wall somewhere and then everyone ignoring it. I mean a real connection to what it is that we do, why we do it, that sense of overview. Now, the way to do that as a leader to start with is for you to simply talk a bit about your vision. Where do you want your team or your organization to be in the next 2 years? And how is that going to make the world a better place? Really explain, be clear to people about why it is you think it's important that you all do what you do. If you're looking for something really nice and practical you can get your team to do differently, the example I'd look at here is if I started working at a hotel, wouldn't it be great for me to spend a night in the hotel to get a sense of what we're trying to do for our customers? So you can do exactly the same. Take your best people, allow them to spend a day or two in your client's organization learning about the impact of what you do. Or what about your internal clients? Send some people you really want to retain to spend a bit of time with your internal clients. Now, the key to making this work is not just sending them out, but when you bring them back, ensuring that you debrief that really thoroughly. You get the most from it. You get these individuals to talk to the rest of the team about what have they learned and what are they going to do differently as a result. If you're looking for a more advanced option, it's really about demonstrating to your top people, those you really want to retain, how your vision connects with what's really important to them. Now, to find out what's really important to them, you're going to have a conversation with them. You're going to have to talk about what do they want to achieve, where do they want to be, how do they want to make the world a slightly different place. So have that two-way conversation. Ask them some strong, powerful, open questions to explore those connections. So, if you want to keep your best people, make sure they have an overview of what they're doing and why they're doing it. And make sure that they understand how that connects to what they value in their lives. So there we have it. Leaders are responsible for the engagement, for retaining their best people. And yeah, I know that's hard. Being a leader is hard. It's like you need superpowers.